There's a huge and unexpected buff to Hurricane, which has made him become super powerful, even though he has always been a fascinating hero to many veteran players, because technically, Hurricane has some of the best gameplay mechanics among all shield heroes. Despite his noticeable flaws, which all contribute to his poor stats, his weak passives, for example, in addition to the crazy fire recoil, make him splash the area with shattered bullets instead of focusing fire while shooting the enemy, which might reduce the amount of damage he can deal. I don't even have to mention his slow movement speed as well, which is, by the way, a big obstacle to his performance in general. But we can't deny the fact that his shotgun mechanics are actually extremely dangerous if exploited in the right way. I'm talking about weapon mods, of course. Hurricane buff recently has really done him good, as he is slightly more powerful, even though you will need some basic knowledge to know how to play him. Hurricane is mostly about consistency, so the longer you keep your shotgun shooting, the more destruction you will make on your way. However, the weapon mods and gear build that I have brought you today are definitely a big help if you find him hard to play. Let's start with the gear build first, which mainly focuses on increasing Hurricane's weapon armor penetration capabilities. This build includes 4 personal gear parts, and they are the following: Hurricane Skirmish Eye for less fire spread while moving, and more vision range, which will help you with your main ability. The Skirmish Belt for extra health and less weapon recoil for better accuracy, and to survive in those intense gunfights, since Hurricane can't run fast enough with the shield active, because it slows down his movement. Next is the Skirmish Hands, which increases armor penetration and allow him to pick up upgrades quickly since he needs to pick the visor and explosive rounds, and a lot of other upgrades during battle. The 4th piece of personal gear isn't essential, but I prefer using it, because it provides for Hurricane piercing power, allowing him to hit multiple enemies without losing so much damage, which can also help you sometimes finish enemies behind walls. It also gives you the ability to recover a bit of health each second, which is something Hurricane really needs, if you ask me. And the other 2 gear parts are the white index leg and collar for extra fire rate, movement speed, and damage against enemy health. You can switch between the collar and the thug knuckle based on which gear piece has the higher level. Now, let's talk about the weapon mods. As I have mentioned earlier, it's all about abusing the armor penetration stat. That's why you're gonna have to start unlocking the weapon mods that increase that stat to go well with your build. Like the Aimburn mod in muzzles and the Wrath mod in springs. Once you've unlocked those 2, focus on NYX to boost your weapon's firing range, letting you hit distant enemies and take the first shot. And the final weapon mod we have on our list is the health damage modifier, which increases your base damage.
You